welcome back to the channel. I'm Crafty Summer Hikey here, and we are doing a little speed build today. We are doing kind of like a family home. I was on Google and I kind of saw this little house, and you know what? I thought maybe I can try it out, see how well I can do with this inspiration. And I don't know, I honestly think my roofs are like the ugliest thing in the world. So right now I'm just kind of placing down the walls, and I don't know, I'm playing around with this. I'm moving some like rooms around. Well, I'm basically trying to figure out what I want to do here. And then we're going to, and I'm like adjusting the walls and adding a porch in because I like my porches. And then I also tried doing I tried doing like a curve platform, but I did change my mind shortly after when I realized it didn't look as good as having a square platform, especially when it came to figuring out how I was going to do a roof. So I do fix that momentarily. I chose a white fence because I don't know, I'm very into like dark woods and light woods, but this house to me kind of seems like a house that would have a white picket fence, because it's kind of like a family home. So I did just kind of that. I used like some columns and stuff from Get Together and stuff. But as we are progressing forward, though, I go up to the second floor, and never mind. This is right where I actually fixed that porch because I don't like the way it was. And I fixed that, and then I, of course, readjust everything. Like, I redo the fences, and I redo basically everything there. So now we're going up to the second floor. I'm going to the second floor now, so I'm kind of adding, like, some little, like, crevices so that I can add the roofs to it. What else am I doing here? And then right over here, where you can see I'm adding, like, this little, like, indent in the wall. That's where I was planning to put a balcony, but I later do move that wall and kind of put it more in front of the house. Maybe that can be like a balcony that connects to like a master bedroom or something / master bath, and it can give them a little bit of privacy, if you know what I mean. Well, not really. Nothing can really fit in that slot. Or maybe it can. We're gonna have to experiment with the interiors, because I actually haven't recorded the entire thing yet. I'm kind of doing it as we go, because this is just kind of like a last minute video idea. But of course, this video is more or less trying to get me out of my comfort zone, because I actually don't do a whole lot of speed builds on this channel, but I do have like a playlist of my speed builds. Of like rooms and stuff, like a really like basic shoebox house. So I decided that, you know what, I might as well put some more use to that and play around with speed building and try to get better at my building. Maybe someday I'll actually use a house I actually make on my own. So right now we're basically putting down some roofs as well as like some like trimming. I actually learned from this too, is that on the roofs, like the trims, I can actually put them underneath the roof, and it really kind of gives off like this nice touch underneath. So I'm playing around with the colors again because I did like the red. I kind of found it really clashy. And of course I'm playing with this roof, so you guys will experience a cut here very shortly because I went to go eat after this roof, and I also proceeded to kind of fix this roof off screen because it was taking me forever to fix. So now we've cut over, and we are now working on the balcony area, which does get changed later on in the video. So I'm using kind of like the same like the columns and the fencing from the floor and from the porch. So we're just kind of putting those down, and we're putting up the columns very short. What am I doing there? I don't know. I was playing around. I don't know. I was playing around with those fences. But right now we're just kind of playing around with the roof, and then of course I'm continuing playing with roofs because roofs are honestly my worst enemy. If anyone can teach me how to roof properly, I would love you forever and ever, because I have potato fingers. And my potato fingers are like legit horrible. I mean, to be quite frank with you, I was actually called a potato when I was a baby because I actually looked like a frickin' potato that was beaten up because I had to have forceps. I had to be taken up by forceps. So I don't know, my mom described me as, you know, that it did eventually go away over time, and I turned out wonderful in the end. But we're not talking about birth. So this is where I actually change up the walls, and I actually put the indent over here. I'm kind of thinking of doing like a little like bathroom in this little corner, just because it seems to be something that would fit there. And I'm playing around with more walls just to try to get rid of that, like the roof. But then I kind of realized, you know what, it's going to get fixed when I actually do the interiors. So, because I don't actually do like anything in the house this episode, I actually just kind of build the walls and everything else in it because I honestly did not want to edit like a 40 like an hour video. I don't even think I actually have a space for an hour video. But yeah, so we're right now just kind of editing up the roofs so that way it kind of looked better. I'm putting down, like at this point we're kind of getting close to the end. We're just kind of putting down the, like we're getting close to the end of like the roof building parts, and we're going to get down to like the windows. And I mean, oh boy, my building skills make me cringe. But I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Help. So we just kind of continue building, and and now I'm starting to put in like doors and windows. Windows, I don't know, I honestly think building is super hard and really, like, I mean, I don't even freaking know how to landscape. So landscaping is going to be a very new experience for me. Like, I mean, I'm playing around with like these Windenburg windows, and then I decided I want like a pretty window, like a pretty like that mosaic like door from Get Together. And then I'm playing around with like some more windows, but I did kind of ultimately decide on these base game windows and kind of put them in like groups together. I thought that looked really, really cute. I kind of like mixed it up between like the long window. Oh, no, actually no. I was thinking about it. I was playing around with these different windows, but I think I ultimately kind of kept the same windows throughout, and then kind of like alternated between the smaller windows. Like, I mean, right here, I actually was thinking maybe we should put like a kitchen here, because that would be kind of cute. And then like the stairwell can be kind of hidden, you know, behind the kitchen, and slash dining room. I thought that'd be cute. So that's what the blueprint is kind of describing in my head. So I am continuing just kind of putting in like the same the same windows throughout the house. Nothing entirely interesting, and then I'm kind of playing with it. And then I decide that I kind of want to add some accent to it, so I use these pretty windows once again from Get Together. Did I tell you guys how much I love a lot of the windows from Get Together? Like a lot of the freaking build items from Get Together. I absolutely love them. So anyways, I am kind of looking around, making sure I'm entirely happy and that everything is covered up. So once again, we're back. So we're doing the process once again of windows, and I decided, and I mean, this will probably be changed because I don't like it in the final product. So I mean, that'll probably be changed off screen when I have time to do it. I mean, this was pretty much pressed for time at this point, and so yeah, I'm really experimenting with windows, and I am honestly the crappiest builder to ever live. I have potato fingers, and honestly, I wish I was better at building, but I'm not. So anyways, of course, I'm kind of cringing at the roof because it's not always in color, and this roof right here I don't like, so I delete it. And then I kind of like extend like the walls and everything. I extend this wall, I extend the other wall over there, so that way it doesn't look all funky and weird. So that's why. So we're just once again playing around with Windows. I actually decided to I don't know. I'm changing it up a little bit everywhere. And then I don't know why I like those I like those flower pots, and I put them down because I thought they were pretty. So I mean, I don't know why I did it, but I did, and the other windows will be beautified later in the next episode, which will be next week. Because I'm not entirely ready to bring back Runaway Teen Challenge. Runaway Teen Challenge is pretty much on hiatus. And I think I might bring it back after Get Together comes around to like part 20, part 25. Well, at least that's my idea. So part 20, part 25 is when I'm going to bring back Runaway Teen Challenge. But right now I'm not ready to bring it back yet. So I'm actually using these pretty panels that Life Simmer uses, and I absolutely am in love with them. I like all like the pretty and bright colors, and I like everything about these colors. So I use like a purple sliding, and then I kind of use like a stone brick accent as well. So yeah, I absolutely love it. I'll probably leave a link down in the description below. And then of course now I'm doing the stone accent. Once again, this might be changed later on because I'm not entirely happy with it. So I will probably change that in the next episode because we're doing landscaping, which it's gonna be a whole experience to myself. So at this point now, I realize I haven't completed the roof, so I'm fixing up the roofs. I'm making it so I'm happy with them, and then I'm finishing off with the trimming. Like I said, I'm kind of overusing this like weird like white trim. And I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it for this build. I don't entirely do anything else. But anyways, there guys, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all in the next part. Bye there guys!